I took a drop kick out of the ring and I put my hand down. And from where I had broken it before, there had been a plate and I broke it right above the plate. Oh my God.
We're talking about injuries, yeah.
Yeah.
That was my second time breaking my arm. So the first time I broke my arm was live on NXT TV. So it didn't blow up as much as this did because this was my debut on the main roster on SmackDown. And it was a qualifying match. It was a 4-way match. Me versus Tamina versus Natty versus Liv. And I was going to win this match to go to Survivor Series. And it was going to be big, you know? It was
Yeah.
my debut and then winning and then going to a pay-per-view for my second ever match on the main roster. It was going to be really, really big. And the very first spot, I took a drop kick out of the ring and I put my hand down. And from where I had broken it before, there had been a plate and they didn't take the plate out and I broke it right above the plate. And my arm was going this way. Yeah, so it broke like and it was really
I'm like, that
nasty and frustrating and like I'm not a very emotional person. I don't get sad. I don't like cry very often. I get sad. I don't cry. I should say that. And this was a moment where it was like, I wish I could cry. I want to cry in this moment.
Yeah.
Like it was just like my heart broke into a million pieces knowing that this was my opportunity. And sometimes in wrestling, you just don't get a second chance.
right.
You just don't. And actually I didn't. I was fired after this.
You're kidding. Wait,
So-
why?
Pandemic, budget cuts.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what I
Okay.
mean? Like the pandemic really
Yeah.
slowed everything down. So I came back from the injury, but I never was able to get back in the ring and get another moment like that.
How long were you out?
I was out for 6 weeks. The arm is not that bad. Yeah, the arm is not that bad. I actually ended up breaking it a third time though.
Like just to complete the circle?
Of course.
Yeah, of
It's
course.
3 times a charm.
3 times charm.
Bad things happen in threes. So I broke it a third time.
Wait, what does your mom and dad think about the situation?
Yeah, it's not great. It's not great. My parents are like, what
What is
in the heck is going on? But
Yeah.
at this point, you know, I had been through so many other injuries, worse injuries. So like the broken arm is fine. I can get around. I'm good. I had 2 surgeries. On the third broken arm, I said, enough's enough. I'm putting a cast on. We're not putting any metal in my body. I'm just gonna let it heal naturally. And I've never broken it since.
Well,
Good for
that's
you.
good.
Knock on wood.
Knock on wood.
Knock
Don't
on
trip
wood.
on the way out.
Yeah, I know. Knock on wood. But I mean, it feels better than ever without metal in it. This is actually a WWE Superstar Kairi Sane. And we were wrestling in Japan. This is in Korakuen Hall. Korakuen Hall is a very, very famous venue. When you're a wrestler, there are a couple of venues in a couple of countries you really want to work in. And one is Japan. And in Japan, it's the Tokyo Dome and Korakuen Hall. There's just so much history, so much life to it. There's so many people who have stepped into the ring in Korakuen Hall and gone on to do really, really amazing things. So that was the main event of a Stardom show, my first main event of a Stardom show at Korakuen Hall, wrestling Kairi, who was just like, I mean, everyone wanted to wrestle Kairi at that time. And that is, I believe, right after I kicked her in the face and I broke her cheekbone. And she kept
Whoa.
going for 20 minutes.
Wow.
Wow.
I broke her cheekbone probably 3 minutes into the match.
Did you say sorry?
Oh my God, I was saying sorry the whole match. The whole,
Every lockup, you're like, I'm
Yes.
sorry.
I'm so
the whole
I'm
20
Canadian.
minutes.
We don't do this.
Yeah, like, oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I love you.
Yeah.
It was awful, but I mean, again, it makes the story so much better.
Yeah.
And it was just like such an amazing moment for me to even have Rossi, who runs Stardom, put his faith in me to wrestle his top girl in the main event at Korakuen Hall. Crazy moment.
How did you get to that spot?
So that was in 2000 and I want to say it was around 2015, 16. I started in 2014. I was on Tough Enough in 2015, and that Tough Enough opened so many doors.
2 years into your career, you're main eventing at Korakuen Hall for Stardom.
Crazy.
wild.
Crazy.
That's amazing.
Like unheard of.
Mhm.
I mean, there was a lot of people that had faith in me when they shouldn't have, but I always took it as like a sink or swim moment. Like they have faith in me, and if I don't have faith in myself and they have faith in me, so I just had to go out there and pretend it was like a fake it till you make it for the first 5 years of my career. And like some people don't like fake it till you make it, but I love a fake
Yeah.
it till you
Yeah,
make
you
it
gotta
moment.
embrace that.
You embrace it.
Embrace
That's
that,
exactly
yeah.
it.
Because
yeah.
there's going to be one day where you wake up and you're not faking it anymore.
Mm.
You know, like I don't feel like I'm faking it anymore. I feel like I know what I'm doing. And there are times I went on to set this past year and I totally was faking knowing how to act. Like I was faking that. But everything in wrestling now, I faked it for so long that I've made it. And
Right.
and that was one of those moments.
But you only get to rise to the occasion so many times. Like,
Yeah.
you only get invited so many times.
Yes.
And so you have to embrace it. And if
yeah.
that
Yeah.
means faking it till you make it for you, then label it that way.
Right.
But you have to embrace the moment.
Yeah, they invited me to the table, but I still had to be able to hang.
Yeah.
You know? So
So you broke her.
I broke her face.
Yeah.
So I kicked her
That's
in the
the way to
face and
show
I
it.
broke her bones.
Fake it till you make it.
But these moments where you get to go around the world and perform, like
Yeah.
that must be so special for you to take. It must be wild. You were in India as well, and you hurt yourself there too.
Yeah.
And that's pretty cool.
It's amazing. I mean, being in hospital in India was not, amazing. But
You're like,
now it is
wouldn't-
in
would
hindsight.
not recommend, but like,
Would not recommend. But when I came to Canada, they did say that surgery in India is so much better than North
yeah,
America.
top notch.
So much better. So, but yeah, it is. I mean, how crazy is it that I get paid to travel around the world? That's a dream.
Can
you
you
know?
describe the difference between a North American crowd and a Japanese crowd? I
Oh,
know. So
I
how would you
mean,
describe it?
Every crowd is different no matter where you go, but I would say the most unique crowds are probably European crowds, Japanese crowds, and Mexican crowds. So Mexican are super rowdy.
Yeah.
It's exactly what you imagine, a party. They're drinking, they're cheering, the families are there, and they're like having the best time. And you feel that when you're in the ring. Then European crowds are like soccer crowds. They have a lot of awesome chants, and it's really fun. They'll almost hijack the match with really funny like songs, and we love it.
That's awesome.
We love it. And then Japanese crowds are really, really respectful. And so what they do is they sit and watch, and they're so quiet. And then you do a move and they go, oh, and then you kick out of the move, and that's when they get excited. That's when they clap and cheer. In America, it's like a lot of sweaty men watching. In Japan, it's like families. And it's truly like just there's groups of women, there's groups of kids, there's some businessmen. It's like everything. It's a really unique mix, and they're like this way on the street too. They're just really respectful. Really, really respectful.
And I love the fact that you know the audience. Like you're taking it in. You're actually absorbing the moment you're in, right? Like that's special too.
It takes a long time to get there.
Yeah.
Just adrenaline takes over and you black out a lot of times. But at this point now, 10 years in, I love to interact with the crowd.
That's amazing.
And I love to look around and read the signs or see people dressed up, or you know what I mean? Like the other day I looked into the crowd and there was Matthew McConaughey in front of me. Like, I was like, well, that's crazy.
It was like,
Yeah, I love it. Yeah, exactly.
I missed it. Do it again.
Do it again.
just giving you all.
All right.
Oh man.